Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. This is Treasures of a Crafty Mind YouTube channel. My name is Denise and today is Wednesday, so that means it's Craftspiration Collaboration Day with my sweet friend Leslie Pico, Mermaid Cove Studios here on YouTube. And so I am still in the Christmas spirit and have been inspired to work with some Christmas collections. I'm using up some digitals that I had about from Shabby Art Boutique. And then I am working with Sugar Cookie from Frank Garcia. That is a Prima marketing or Prima ink collection. And let me share with you the dies that I have used for today's projects and chat about what inspired me to make them. Okay, so again, am working with Scrap Diva Designs, and it is the Christmas Words C. From my recent purchase of the Big Shot switch, I've used this die that came with the set, this one, and I've made something really cute with this one. I can't wait to share that with you. And let's see, how do I want to do this today? Let me go ahead and share with you what I've made while also sharing the dies. Okay, I have made this card using this die set that came with the Big Shot switch. And I've also used this die. And then it also came with some cute foliage dies. You can go back and look at my video. I opened all of the fun dies that came with my Big Shot switch. And so I have made this card with dies that I got and the digitals. And it's just right now, it's just plain inside. It's ready to be matted. And then the digital Shabby Art Boutique is the paper for the die cut and the background of the die cut. I had this really pretty deep red paper in my collection. Here's the Scrap Diva Designs December Shadow Sentiment. And then these two little dies also came with these background foliage dies that came with the switch. They all came together. So I really love how this card came out. Feel super crafty with that. Okay. And I have this die here, and let me get it out and tell you about what I did. Okay, so I have this bag here. Let me take out these little goodies here. And some die cuts. Let's see. Here, forgot to take those out. Okay, so I have this really cute treat bag that I have created. I have used this die. I believe I got it from AliExpress a long time ago. And I did a little bit of investigating and I found out that it works pretty darn good with the Scrap Diva Designs Bag Maker die set. So I've used the sides. I apologize. My son is going to be coming and going apparently. So I've used the bag maker die and made the sides and the bottom. Okay, so what I did was I cut all of the pieces with this really pretty bubblegum pink or fuchsia pink cardstock and used the bag maker sides and bottom. And then this is the front and back. And then I cut two more pieces with the Sugar Cookie paper collection. And then these are not from Sugar Cookie, but I thought that they worked very well. And I used this pink festooning and I think even, yes, some little popcorn trim or snow trim netting and made a rosette. And then here is how this side looks. And there is a little, I made a little pocket with, I think I just cut it out. I don't think I used a die. I can't remember. And then here is a cut apart from the collection that I have added. Here's the inside. So I think it just made a super cute treat bag. And then with this die here, the largest piece, I don't have a whole lot of packaging left, like the little cellophane bags. And so I wanted something to add a face mask and a lip mask too. And I just thought along the lines of like a little treat bag. And so this is just folded up. I've used a little bit of tape. I used a little bit of tape to hold everything in place, and then I used the beautiful washi that I received from Gina. Gina Loves to Craft recently in a happy mail. And so this is how this looks to gift a mask in a lip mask. And then let's see, I had this die set here, a tag die, and I made a fun tag. And I had this cute little hedgehog, and this yellow is in the collection. It's barely in there. There's hints of it, and I just wanted to use this cute little hedgehog die that I have never used before. This little guy here, and I believe I got him from Temu. And so there we go. And I just thought it came out really cute. And this is also Digital's cut aparts and the paper from Shabby Art Boutique. And then let's see, what do I have here? Okay. Oh, and then I made this card and followed the tutorial from Tiffany Crafting Like a Boss here on YouTube. And it is a pop-out card. Isn't that cute? I did it. I followed her tutorial, and I'm totally obsessed. I want to watch some more of Sam Calcott's. I'm not sure. Someone had asked her to do this tutorial, and she did an awesome job, and I was able to make it. No problem. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for the tutorial. And so I just think it's so cute. I'm so proud of myself for making that. Okay, and then the bag is totally falling apart, but this is the KF's Crafts Explosion Box die set that makes a really cute little interactive box. And so here, this is right here. I made a Halloween one, and I couldn't resist making a Christmas one. And it says, "For my fabulous friend," and I used this teeny tiny little tag die set, and I honestly cannot remember who created it, if it's just KF's Crafts or some other brand, but I believe I got it from Temu. And then this opens up, and it did not explode, but that's okay. And I discovered it fits a bath bomb. So it fits a K-cup, but I just thought it was really cute to add a bath bomb to it and turn it into a fun little gift. And then again with the honeycomb, I want to say honeycomb. What would you call it? So with this die set here, I made a teeny tiny little flip book. And I used a punch and created these little hearts. And I've used glue And the glitter I got from my winnings from Carrie Crafts. I will link her channel. But thank you so much, Carrie. I love, love, love it. And so here is this cute little flip book. I had a good crafty day and I was able to get a lot of stuff done. And so all I did was make some little individual hinges, use the, not this one, but it's this size here, and cut them out. And then I used the same die to cut out the Sugar Cookie cardstock. Just really simple. I just wanted the glue and the glitter to be the focal point. I just think it's so sweet and retro. I love, love, love it. I just love it so much. And I love this really pretty organza ribbon. It went with it very well. And the little die, the Scrap Diva poinsettia die. It is here. What did I do with it? Here it is. And that's what I used to make all of the flowers in these projects today. Okay, and with some dies, I was inspired to make these little twinchies. Here is one of the cute foliage dies that came with the Big Shot switch. And I used Sugar Cookie, and I used my cutter just to make a 2x2 inch square, and that was it. Really easy. And then here's one of the Scrap Diva Designs poinsettia flowers, and I dipped it in the gold glitter and added the chipboard ornament. And here is this one here with another flower die, and it reminded me of an old fashioned ornament that my mom used to have. And so here's the smaller flower, a Christmas word that I cut out from the collection. I added dots and a peppermint candy. And then I had these cloches, and I used the festooning and sentiments, and I just felt like making something really cute. I wanted to see how it would come out. I had this idea. I found my Christmas tree, so I hot glued that Christmas tree in. And then here's how I'm going to I'm going to put flowers in here, and then there's even just a string of pearls. So I just wanted something really, really girly and sweet. And so that's my shares for today. Thank you, everyone, and I appreciate you all, and I wish you a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. And you can always head over, please, and watch Leslie's videos. You never know when we're doing a giveaway, and we appreciate it when you watch both of our videos. And I just can't say thank you enough to my new subscribers and to my old subscribers, those longtime subscribers. I love you. Hugs, and I will see you all next time. Bye.